Hello everyone, how are y'all doing today? So today I'm going to create a home management binder. Is what I'm gonna call it. You're gonna need a few things. You're gonna need a hole punch, some scissors, a pen, some kind of pen. You'll need a right. I picked up this Post-it at the Dollar Tree, and then some dividers because you want to divide the different sections. This little notebook came from Walmart, as well as the dividers. And then I found some paper, just plain white paper at the Dollar Tree as well. So I'm going to cut this paper in half, punch it, put the dividers in somewhat, and we'll start from there. And you'll also need a calculator. Okay, so I will be back. I'm gonna do a little setup, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have it set up somewhat. What I did is I just cut the paper in half, and I punched it very similar to this. I just redid the holes with the regular punch. Yes, it took a little time, but I went ahead and did that, and I just added a few pages to each of the dividers. So I need to now pick what the dividers are going to be, because I will have a budget in here, the household budget. I'm going to have to start all over with that. So much has happened, and I've been away from the budget. I don't know if the hubby's going to let me do the budget or what, but it'll go in here. I also want to do a meal plan. I'm thinking I'm going to use the red one. I went ahead and wrote up what we do have in the pantry, which is really sad. Usually we have so much, and this is what we're dealing with. This is for the next 7 days. In the meat or frozen or whatever, we have a pound of hamburger, half a bag of shrimp, and 2 chicken breasts, which is really sad. We usually have a whole lot more food. And then frozen dinners, we have a large pizza. And then over the winter, I made some chicken noodle soup, I guess you would call it. And I froze some of that, so I do have that as a meal too. And the pantry, we just have spaghetti, white rice, instant potatoes, and then a bag of angel hair pasta. So with this is all we have right now. We've gone to the grocery store several times. We can't find any meat, and if we do, it is a limit of 1 pack of meat. So I have to figure out how to make a meal plan for the next little bit till we can figure things out. So it's hard to do this. I need to find a calendar. Let me get a calendar out real quick and try to do this. This is going to be for the week of March 23rd through the 29th. So maybe I should write that on there. March 23rd through 29th. Oops, it's not. I was going to put 2019. So let's go over this real quick. I'm going to try to zoom you in a little. I can go right there. So what we're going to do is, let me write this down. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, I'm just going to put the days on here and the meal plan I want to make with this. And then here at the bottom, a grocery list if we can find like the small little things we need if we don't have it in the pantry. We do have seasonings in the pantry, and we may need to pick up a few vegetables. Okay, so I figured the best way to go with that 1 pound of hamburger meat is to make a shepherd's pie. Since Friday is a no meat day, I will probably use the shrimp on Friday since we only have 1 pound of that. So where do I start? This is really tough. So we're going to do a shepherd's pie. On Monday. That takes care of that hamburger meat. Tuesday, it's going to be cool, I believe. So we're going to do the chicken soup on that day. And then the only other meat is the shrimp. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. For the shepherd's pie, I do have instant potatoes, but I do need a can of mixed vegetables for that. And then brown gravy. And yes, this is really messy, and it doesn't matter. It's not going to be a really long list. So for the shepherd's pie, it's really simple. Brown the hamburger meat, add the brown gravy, add the vegetables, and then you put instant potatoes on that. So it's really simple. And then cheese. Oh crap, I need cheese. I don't have any, so I need shredded, and I can't spell, cheese. Okay, so that's that. The chicken soup is done. I don't need anything for that. We'll just have that. For Saturday, we'll do the pizza. And then we have 2 pieces of chicken. I'm gonna probably use 1 piece because they're really large. It'll feed us pretty good. I do have spaghettis and angel hair pasta that I can use. How about I make, let me see, we have 2. We're gonna do spaghetti on Thursday, and that's not gonna have any meat in it because we don't have any. But I do need pasta sauce for it. For that, and that'll cover that day. Then I'm going to make baked chicken on Wednesday. And I'll make the angel hair pasta. I can't spell, A-N-G-E-L. That, and I'll put lemon in it, so I need some lemons. I'm gonna put 2 because I batter the chicken. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna bake it and put it with angel hair pasta, and then I put a lemon juice on that. Instead of the pasta, I'll do lemon juice, and you fry that with a broth. If y'all want to see the recipe, I'll show you the book of that recipe so y'all can take a photo of it. But that's just a recipe I have in a book. And then the second piece of chicken. Well, let's do Friday. Friday, I do have a recipe that I want to try. That is this one. It's just pasta and shrimp. And since I used both packages of of pasta, I would probably need to get, what is it called for? Doesn't say. A pasta for that. Maybe like a fettuccine for that. So I need fettuccine pasta, and well, actually it's linguine. Okay, there it is. L-E-L-I. Okay, and I have olive oil. I have the shrimp. Costs for £1, but I can deal with that. And then I have pasta sauce, so I need 2 of those. And then cheese. So I'll just get 2 of those, and that's Parm, what I'll get. So that's that. Actually, no, I can't do Parm. It'll be 1. 2 there. The cheese, it's cheddar and parm. This is really messy and I apologize. But that's that. So that'll be on Friday. That'll be the shrimp and pasta. And then I have the other piece of chicken, right? No, I have the chicken there. No, I have the other chicken. The other chicken, what can I do with that? I'm gonna bake it with white rice. And then I will buy some broccoli. Frozen, of course. It's easier that way. And that would be it. That's pretty much the meal plan for the week. For breakfast, we keep it simple. And we have everything for it. These are all the dinners we have for the week. So I'll just take this and put it on here just so I don't lose that on there. But yeah, so it's a shepherd's pie, and then it's the chicken noodle. We have that frozen. Sometimes I make a large batch and I'll freeze that, or different soups. I've done that and I'll freeze it and use it later on when I don't feel like cooking or can't cook or I'm not home. And then the baked chicken with the angel hair pasta, spaghetti, and then the shrimp, which is this one. And then we're gonna have a frozen pizza and chicken, baked chicken with rice and broccoli. Y'all let me know if y'all are having trouble finding groceries, paper goods, wherever y'all are at. I'm having the hardest time finding anything. I went grocery shopping earlier this week looking for meat and all that, and there was a 2-hour wait pretty much to get in the door. There is a limit of 50 people to get in the store, and the line was pretty long. So I waited 2 hours to go in there, and of course by then everything's picked at or whatever, and there isn't a lot. So when I went there, I had trouble finding pastas, rices. There was no meat, no eggs, milk, all that stuff, but we will see. This is going to use up a lot of the stuff we have. We're hoping to be able to find eggs and milk is the main ones we want to get, because we have cereal. We just need to maybe get some milk. If not, I will have to try to make some kind of breakfast bar with the cereal or something. Otherwise, yeah. Anyways, that is what the meal plan is. If y'all like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If y'all want to see how I use the rest of this planner, I'm going to put a budget in here and see what else I can put in here. There'll be a home management binder, but this is how I have started to work this planner. And yeah, so if y'all have any ideas of what else y'all have in y'all's budget binder, let me know. I would love to see the things you do incorporate in y'all's planner or binder. And yeah, we'll talk to y'all later. Hopefully y'all like this video. If you have any questions, comments, go ahead and link them below, and I will try to answer them as soon as I can. Y'all be safe and careful and stay home, of course, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.